Hello, you awesome people, and welcome to a trail ride. It's been a while since I updated you on life. And first of all, you might think that I sound weird, and that is because I have a cold. Yes, I do. And so if there are some weird cuts in this video, I generally don't cut that much in my trail rides, but if there are some weird cuts, it's because I probably stopped to cough or something else that is disgustingly close to me having a cold. But I'm gonna try not to do that much during the ride. But if there are, yes, that's another update of my life right now. I've had this cold for a week. But let's get started. I have no idea how long I'm going to be talking, because I shouldn't probably talk that much. So if it ends with me by New Hillcrest, well, that's probably it, because I didn't have that much to say anyway. Okay, it's been a while, so I don't even have checked what I said last time. What did I say last time? Was it before I started to work? So that means I have been working for a bit over 2 months now as the trainee. And, ooh, perfect music. And it's been going well. It's always. I'm a trainee. I have a lot to learn, so it's been ups and downs, of course. And I have been so unlucky when it comes to sickness. Like I think it was my first or second week where I had to stay home one day because my stomach, me having IBS, my stomach crashed one day, and I knew that nope, I should not go to work because I know how this is gonna be. So I stayed home and worked from home instead, which is quite nice with this kind of job, is that you don't always have to be at the office to work. I can actually work from home. So the days when I'm not feeling that well, but still not like I need to lay down on the couch and just sleep for hours, it's good to just be home and work. That being said, then I don't really call in sick. I just mail my colleagues and say like I'm home working today because of this, but it's fine. But then what else? Oh yeah, so it's been my stomach crashed and I was fine. Then I got food poisoning after a lunch with my mom. So that ended up with me having to go home, and by then, as I was on my way home, I didn't really realize I had food poisoning. It actually, I discovered that when I got home, luckily. I just felt really sick at work. I was like, nah, I probably should go home, and yeah, smart move on my part to actually go home, because didn't take long for me to just, as soon as I got home, to be by the toilet, basically. So that was that. And now, of course, having a cold. I basically knew this cold will come. Like this, it's just something that you get when you are at a new place, like new working space, or you have been gone on vacation, you get home from, and you've been on vacation and you get back to work or school or anything. It's just that first, when you get back to something, you tend to get a cold for some weird reason. And I started work, and I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna get a cold as usual, because everyone gets a cold. But I didn't really. So I thought maybe I'm lucky, but then the cold started to spread in my office. Like colleagues started to have colds, and yeah. So I was like, okay, it's gonna hit me soon. And it did. On a Monday morning, I woke up and I was like, yep, it's here. Stay home from work 3 days. Tried to get back to work on Thursday. I was at work on Thursday, and then also went out with some friends that night because it was already booked for some weeks and I really didn't want to miss that. And then I went back to work on Friday, but yeah, because of me being back to work so soon when I probably shouldn't have, it just took a few hours at work, and I was like, yeah, I'm going home again. And that time my boss actually told me, like, it's okay to actually go home and be sick. Because the first 3 days as I was home, I said I would be working, just small, like, sure, I would be focusing on resting, but I'm gonna try and do some work at least. But that when I went home on Friday, my boss was like, go home and be sick. You don't have to work. It's okay to just go home and be sick. And it was actually kind of nice to hear that. to hear her say it, because I don't know, I've just been feeling bad for being home so much just during these 2 months. But I guess she could tell on my face that I was actually really sick. Like go home. I don't. They probably didn't want me there either, because I was just. Bleh. Even though I was trying to be as quiet as possible, I just could tell, like, no, I can't be quiet. I need to go home and lay down, and I did. So it was nice. So I just checked with my other colleague that I do share a lot of work with, and I said, do we have anything that is like emergency? I have to do this now, and she said, no, go home and be sick. Go home and rest. And I was like, okay then. So I went home and was sick, and it was nice. And yeah, then I had. It's just so sad that when you have so much fun planned, especially the weeks you have so much fun planned just during 1 week, that is the time you get sick. It's like, universe, what up? Can't you tell my schedule I'm busy? No, of course not. So I had to skip a brunch that has been also scheduled for like months that we would have. But I woke up, I'm recording this on a Sunday, I woke up yesterday and, well, just felt like, yeah, no, I can't. Like, if I go, it would only end up with me not really getting better. So I would have to stay home on Monday as well. It'd be like, that would be even more embarrassing. So I decided to not go and just stay home and rest. But then we had bought tickets to see Maleficent 2. My brother and I and my mother. And so I went to that. It was very chill. I didn't really try to like relax, and then after the movie I went straight home and just lay down on the couch and just chilled some more. And today, as I am recording, I am trying to chill as much as possible, even though I'm doing like the stuff I need to do that I basically do all Sundays, which is cleaning, meal prepping, after going grocery shopping, and now also recording. I did wonder if I was going to do just a text going like, I'm calling in sick and you're not getting any videos this week, but I was like, oh, I want my videos to be out, and I do have some stuff to tell you. So yeah, excuse my voice that I do sound like this, but yay. It's either this or you get no videos at all. Yay. And I'm trying to like get this done so that maybe later I could actually lay down and relax. I'm going to see some show jumping from Helsinki later on, and that I plan to actually have some time to just sit down, because when I have done this, I sit down, watch some show jumping, and then do the meal prepping, just back and forth. And then I'm done. And then hopefully tomorrow I'm going to work. I already do feel better in my nose and my throat. Like this, it has been worse, believe you me. And I feel a lot. I don't feel as tired as I've been this week by doing like nothing. Like I went grocery shopping and I didn't come home all sweaty and just heavy breathing and anything like that. I actually can't. I did feel actually kind of fine, so it's probably good. It's just that last part with the nose and everything that is horrible. But it's not. Bleh, it's okay. It's okay. I shall survive. So I should probably go to work tomorrow. But no training for me for a week, which is sad. So that is like, you got just a recap of my sickness these past 2 months. But it's just been like, so annoying. Other than that then, I want to talk to you about content. As I am recording this on a Sunday, it's just like an hour ago, I placed an order and bought an Elgato game capture and also a little adapter thingy for my headset. When that arrives, or when I go and pick it up, I will start sort of experimenting with it and see how it all works. And when that is done, Yes, people, that is when we will start Red Dead Redemption 2 Let's Play. Ah, I'm so excited and so nervous, because this is just not a game that I thought I would ever do a Let's Play on. It's also a bit scary, because it is a game where it is male dominant. Male. It's a lot of males that plays this game, sort of. We can't, like, Star Stable is like the game that is for girls. All other games and the gaming industry in itself is male dominant. Like, it's a lot of males that play games. And we can't hide of the fact that there are some sexism going on in the gaming industry, even though it's getting better. But there are still girls that play games, especially games that are typically more male played players. They tend to get some shit. And that is what I'm a little bit worried about when playing a game that is Red Dead Redemption 2, because it's a lot of males that plays this game, and they tend to go like, oh, you're doing it wrong, or oh, you can't play because you're a girl, and something like that. And I'm now entering that atmosphere by doing a Let's Play of this game, and it scares me. But I do know that a lot of you players in Star Stable community are like Red Dead Redemption 2. There are quite a lot of females that actually plays this game, which is awesome, but there aren't that many Let's Plays by females that I've seen anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna try. And I have been playing it a lot. Like, I've almost played through the story mode almost 4 times. So I feel like I know this game. I know it. But of course there's still stuff I need to learn more of, or just basically decide like I don't need to learn more. So yeah. That's it's a bit scary, and also I have to make a little like a warning sign for the beginning of every episode to make sure that my viewers, you who are under the age of I don't know if it is 16 or 18, that you are aware that this is gonna be a very very violent game. It is Rockstar Games makes it, so it's violent. So it's gonna be a lot of shooting and murder, sadly, and some torture as well, fighting. So yeah, so I need to have that sort of warning of before every episode. Some might think it's too much, but I just know that a lot of you who watch my videos are actually younger than what probably is recommended for this game. So I just want you to be warned. And if you are someone who knows or has parents that tells you not to watch these kinds of games, I'm sad to say you shouldn't watch my Let's Play then. Something I'm also a bit scared about is that when I play that game on my own, I do curse a lot. It's gonna be quite interesting because on my channel I do not curse. Well, I do curse a tiny bit. But that is, oh my god, I can like have a whole trail ride on its own where I just talk about, oh my god, she's bald. Did you see the bald patch on her head? Poor girl. Oof. Anyway, if you sort of, where was I? What was I talking about? I was so confused. Oh yeah, cursing. We can't hide on the fact that I do curse. Some would say more than others, and some would say it's not that bad. It all depends on basically where you're from. Here in Sweden, cursing is more okay depending on how you curse. The pragmatic part, basically. Some words are more okay than others, of course, and I use the words. Basically, when I curse, I don't curse at someone. I curse when I sort of react, when I'm like scared or when I get angry. even then I try to use words that aren't that bad, but talking to TC, when I thought I used the word like, oh, I used to use this word, and she's like, yeah, that's bad. I'm like, what? Why? It's not bad. But she was like, in my country it's bad. And I'm like, oh. Aye. So I'm a bit nervous of that as well, that I'm going to be accidentally cursing some bad words. And so, yeah. But I'm gonna try and not to. Hopefully I have played this game for so long that I don't get that surprised or angry anymore like I did in the beginning. But we just don't know. Maybe I will. Oh, now we have to jump the bridge because he's just never finished with this bridge. Because he's that bad. We have to jump onto it as well. Hey! There we go. Oh, flowers! It's so pretty here now. Oh, it's so pretty. So yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming up, and I also think when I figure that out as well, I will try and do some streaming. I haven't streamed at all. Oh my god, this sound is so annoying. Let's just gallop past this. There we go. I haven't streamed at all lately because when I have time, like, oh my god, time is such a luxury. Oh, I love when I have time to just sit down right now. Games, I mean, when I have time maybe to stream, I choose to use that time to either play the games myself as for my own enjoyment, to just relax, because I don't have that much time to just sit down and relax by my computer. I can like get home from work, I eat dinner, I do meal prep because it saves me a lot of time, and then I sit down and watch some TV and just relax on the couch, and then maybe I turn on the computer, or I will turn on the computer, maybe play some game. But when I'm healthy, like I don't have a cold or anything, I try to work out at least 2 times a week, so that takes some time, so it's straight after work to do some workout, get home, eat dinner, and then shower, and basically it's just the end of the day. And I have to go to bed. So this time, as this week is coming and I know I won't be able to train because I'm sick, I will maybe have some more time to play games, but I probably won't record because as you can hear my voice. I will try not to record as much. I'm like doing this today because I don't have any videos for coming next week, and regarding the Wednesday update, is she limping over there? How is she oh, okay. Creepy. But she seemed fine. Let's turn this way. Bye. Where was I? Again, I lost myself. This week, I am going to a friend's place tomorrow because we haven't hanged out for quite a while, and we're just gonna hang out at her place and not too much. But other than that, I don't really have anything planned after work for the coming week. Maybe I'll go home to my mom's place to just relax, but mostly I will probably come home and chill and try to get better. So that means not much recording. Who knows, maybe I will feel like good that I might actually this week that is coming up stream, but I can't promise. When I get my Elgato stuff, I will try to focus as much as I can to figure out how it works and make it work. Sometimes everyone says like, oh, it's so easy to use, but for some reason it always takes me forever to get it going. So when that comes, I will be focused on getting that to work so I can get my Let's Play started. And thankfully that kind of Let's Play, I need to figure out that Let's Play, because it's not like I can have like just a 15 minutes Let's Play of Red Dead Redemption. it's gonna be, I think those episodes is gonna be at least 40 minutes long. So they expect long videos, people. It's gonna be long. Uh, but it's gonna be fun. But yeah, but thankfully that is the kind of game I can actually come home and do recording after work. It's not like Star Stable where I have to come home and record during nighttime, or at least evening time in the game, which is dark. So annoying. But yeah, and it doesn't look like when it comes to this the update on Wednesday. It was kind of hard to figure out what they were going to say, what they were saying of what's coming next week, but something tells me it's probably gonna be the usual stuff that happens like in the castle, like that sort of pumpkin race stuff that I just can't bother with anymore. It's just, I can't stand that game. That is probably coming back, and then maybe, I just don't know. Maybe I will do a Wednesday update on that will be up on Thursday, or maybe you will be getting a video I just recorded before this, where I did not change it all. So you will probably just see me in the exact same attire as I am wearing right now. But that is because I'm sick and I just couldn't be bothered of going and changing and stuff. I just want like, it's just blah. So yeah, that's it's just a lot of stuff to plan and stuff to focus on. I am liking the brainstorm quest. I done some more recording of that and just thought it's actually kind of fun to do some brainstorm of just stuff that I would like. So I will be continuing that as well. But other than that, it's just waiting for quests to come to the game so I can continue Let's Play on Star Stable. That is gonna be fun, because right now it is on pause, because there is not much to do. It is the fishing, but I can't be bothered with fishing. It doesn't really give me anything in the end. Bleh. But yeah. So that is happening. What else? Regarding work, my trainee period is until the end of November, but I have been discussing with my boss if we could prolong it for either just a month longer or maybe even up to summer. It all depends. And she's going to think about it and also hear what the other colleagues at work is to see what they have thought of me this past time as I've been, like, have I been of use? Which is so nerve-wracking to see, because basically if she comes back and says no, it's not gonna be anything, it's probably because I have been useless. Like, and that's gonna be rough to hear. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Hopefully next time I'm doing a trailer I can tell you that I'll be continue my work there. Either as a trainee, or she have hired me to be like a junior consultant there. That would be even better. But we'll see. We'll see. Other than that, I don't really have much to tell you. Doesn't really happen much. Well, I'm not in Comet Hawks anymore because Frida does it say, is it named Absolved? I don't know. She sort of removed the club from she was the owner, Frida Silverfield was the owner of Comet Hogs. She ended it and moved the name to another account. Don't know which one, so she still has that name. So it's still hers, so that no one else can come and take it. Why yeah. Weird. So first I was clubless, but then she invited me to another club she has on another account, which is called the Equestrian Championships. So that is right, Equestrian Champions. Yeah. So that is the club I'm in now. It's just me and Frida, which is really nice. And she knows how it works, because I don't really play much Star Stable now that it doesn't happen much. in the game. The pumpkin hunt is okay. I'm still not sure what I like about the time stump that they have decided to do. Yeah, I don't know. Eh. For me, it's a bit annoying because I'm like, I want to hunt pumpkins and just get everything, but I can't because of the time frames, and I just cannot be bothered of staying logged into the game for 40 minutes just because. I don't even have time for that at all, so it's just, I'm just glad I managed to get this jacket, because I mean, it's so good looking. So I'm glad I got at least that one, and also I got the pants, these pants, which are also actually kind of good looking. But I'm gonna try to see if I can do some more. It is a bit buggy, that that hunt, so we'll see. Oh, another one. Hello, and oh, interesting reins you have there. Okay, so, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here because I don't really have that much else to tell you. I just mostly wanted to tell you about Red Dead Redemption 2, and you got to hear all about my sickness and hear my sick voice. But I'm glad I got some time to at least talk to you guys, because I do know that you like my trail rides, to just hear me sit and just blah 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 blah. I hope you still liked it with this blah 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 voice. But at least you now have a video for Monday and Thursday that will be up, so I can take and focus on being sick again after this as I stop recording. But in the meantime, people, I thank you all for listening. I hope you enjoyed some and that you are looking forward to the Red Dead Redemption 2 Let's Play that will be coming up sometime in November. I will start it. I will try and do some hype around it so that you will get some just get a bit hype, because I think it's gonna be so much fun doing it. It's a really intense and big game, so we have a lot to cover. It's an awesome game. But yeah, remember, people, to take care of yourself. Don't push yourself. It is okay to be home and sick. I needed to be told that this week, so probably you need that as well. It is okay to just be home and be sick. Take care. It's okay to be home and play dead. That is usually why I say. I just lay down and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep until it's gone. But remember, people, stay awesome as always, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.